Hey everyone, it's Kurt Duffeck with Keller Williams Realty in Austin, Texas, and thanks for joining me. I just wanted to take a quick moment and push this video out to all my friends and family and my real estate colleagues across the country and discuss a little bit about what's going on in today's real estate market and help you understand home affordability. Okay, affordability has to do with price and cost of a home, and these are two very different things. To answer the question that people ask me so often, is now a good time to buy a home, you really got to understand that all of the media coverage about prices going up, going down, where's the market headed, is really irrelevant to understanding the monthly cost of a home. Most people want to know how much it's going to cost them a month to own or how much it's going to cost them a month to rent. And when it comes to owning versus renting, I think most people, given the choice, would probably choose to own. I know that's not everybody, but let's say you had $1,200 a month, and you could own a home or rent a home of the same caliber. I think most people would choose to own. Home ownership is the American dream. There's a lot of reasons for one to own. Building equity, not paying a landlord to get rich. Being able to do what you want with the home, and we're not going to get into all of them today, but just for today's example, I think most people would probably prefer to own if given the choice. And interest rates are what actually affect your monthly payment more so than price. And let me give you an example. Let's take a $250,000 purchase price. Okay, let's say we're looking at a $250,000 home. And let's look at interest rates at about 4.5%. Okay, as of today, interest rates are about 4%. Okay, so I just had a buyer about 2 weeks ago lock in a rate under 4%, which was extraordinary. That's an all-time low. Let's, for this example, use 4.5% just to be safe. And at 4.5% on a $250,000 house, your monthly payment is roughly $1,266 a month. When you include principal and interest. Principal and interest are the bulk of your monthly payment. There are other factors that affect your monthly payment, such as taxes and insurance, homeowners association dues, and other things. But principal and interest, for our example today, that covers the bulk of your payment. Okay, so at 4.5% on a $250,000 sales price, you're looking at about $1,266 a month. Okay, well let's say that interest rates jumped a full percentage point to 5.5%. Now please understand that 5.5% is still a really low interest rate historically. I mean, that's a great rate. What we're looking at today are all-time lows. Okay, so at 5.5%, a 1-point jump, your monthly payment, including principal and interest, is now roughly $1,420 a month. Okay, you can now begin to see how quickly a 1 percentage point jump in interest rates affects your monthly payment from $1,266 to $1,420. Again, today we're looking at rates around 4%. So if you know anyone that's looking to buy or sell a home and that wants to take advantage of these wonderfully low rates, please have them give me a call or get back with your real estate or mortgage professional that sent you this video and find out more. Now, how does that affect the price of the home? Okay, let's say you want to keep your monthly payment right around that $1,250 mark, okay, a month. That's what most people are concerned about. What is the monthly cost? Okay, so if you're looking to stay right around $1,250 a month, we already know that at about 4.5%, that's about a $250,000 house. Well, if they jump up to 5.5%, now you go from being able to afford a house at $250,000 down to now being able to afford a house of about $222,000. Okay, that's about a $28,000 difference in purchasing power that you just lost by waiting for rates as they ended up going up a full percentage point. Okay, so that's the difference between, you know, a kitchen with granite countertops, or maybe a house with an extra garage space, or a house that has new flooring, or you know, a nice backyard versus a house that's not landscaped. $28,000 is a dramatic difference in what you can afford. So that's all I have for now. We could talk about this all day long, but what you need to know right now is that interest rates are at all-time lows. Can prices drop a little bit more? Sure they can. But as you can see in our example today, you know, the housing prices would have to drop about $28,000 between 4.5% and 5.5% on a $250,000 house for it to even really affect you and as to what you can afford. And right now, once again, things seem to be stabilizing across the country. So again, thanks for joining me. If you're in the Austin area and you're a first-time home buyer, give me a call. I have this great book that explains everything you need to know about home ownership. It's called Your First Home, and I'd love to share a copy of this with you for free. You can get a hold of me on my cell phone at 512-820-8048, or you can shoot me an email at kurtd@kw.com. And as always, if you want to search homes right now in the Austin area, you can visit my website at buyaustintexashomes.com. So thanks for joining me today. Please pass this video on to someone else if you think they're looking to buy or sell a home. And I'm never too busy for your referrals. Thank you.